In this vlog, we're gonna see what is an alarm manager. So, for those people who don't know what is an alarm manager in Android, I'm gonna explain you with a simple example. So, whenever you try to use any alarm, for example, like in the early in the morning, you set an alarm to wake up. So, in the same scenario, we create an alarm here to make our work or task to be done at a particular time. In previous tutorial we have seen work manager. If you have missed the tutorial, I have placed the link in the card above. You can go and have a look at it. So in this current tutorial we will be seeing what is an alarm manager. So you might be having a doubt, uh, why can't we do the work with the work manager, and what is the difference between the work manager and the alarm manager. So when we want to do a work at a specific amount of time, for example at exact 3 o'clock I want to make an image to be uploaded to my server. So these kinds of tasks we need to be deal with the alarm manager only. With work manager we can't do these kinds of things. Of course both of them will have a background service kind of thing, but here we especially use alarm manager for these kinds of work with a specific time interval. So let's get into the tutorial and see what and how it is implemented. So there is no specific implementations to be added. So you can see it's a general thing. When you create a project, the same dependencies. And here in our main activity, so first we'll see our layout file. So whenever you see a layout file, you will get an exact idea of what's the project going to be. So here you can see we have two buttons. One is for one time alarm and another is for repeating alarm. So one time alarm, it will only rise only one time, it will only trigger one time. And repeating alarm, it's as simple as it is, so it will be repeated continuously. So here we go for the coding thing. We just initialize two buttons and click set them on click listeners. Here we have used synthetic binding, and if you are having doubts on synthetic binding, I will post the link in the card. You can go through it. So here we are making use of the alarm manager. So the same way I have said, the alarm which you try to wake up in the morning, in the same way we are gonna set an alarm for that particular task to be done at a particular amount of time. So here we are initializing an alarm manager and getting the object, and we are also creating an intent, and later on pending intent. Why pending intent? Because the, for example, I want to open a specific activity at 3 o'clock. I want the alarm manager to wake up and publish a push notification onto our device, and whenever we click on the push notification, I want to open a particular screen, particular activity. So there we use this pending intents. So here we have declared our alarm notification receiver. So this alarm manager will at specific time will trigger our task, and with the help of a broadcast receiver we will receive it and we will publish a notification. Here as you can see, we have written a code for notification. So here I have specified some default title and text. You may change it, and default sound, all those things, you, it's a customizable thing, right? So we will be seeing that in a notification tutorial detail. So what I want to explain in this particular task is like we will be receiving that broadcast, and on receiving the broadcast we will be pushing a notification. That's all. It's a simple thing. So at what time the broadcast will be triggered is based on the alarm manager again. Okay, so again we are having four types here. Currently we have set it to RTC, and we have RTC wake up, and elapsed time, elapsed real time, and elapsed real time wake up. So these four types we are having, and whenever you are having any doubt in a coding, you can click on the control button and click on that particular keyword. So here we can get the detailed documentation. It's available with our SDK documentation itself. While downloading your SDK manager, I mean files from SDK manager, you will be getting this documentation also. So here we will see what is what RTC wake up. So whenever you, for suppose you have initiated an alarm, and when the alarm is triggered, so at 3 o'clock the alarm is successfully triggered. So what it will do is like it will wake your device up. Okay, it will wake your device up and publish a notification here. And what about, and you might think I don't want my device to be wake up, so you can use here the RTC itself. So the difference is it will not wake up your device, and whenever you came back, I mean you have kept your device aside and you are busy with your work, and whenever you are again onto your device, it will at that particular time it will pop up the notification here. As you can see, it will not be delivered until next time the device wakes. So it will not wake up the device, but it will wait for the device to wake up, and after the device wakes up it will publish the notification or toast or anything you provide to it. Okay, so remaining two also we'll be seeing. So here in this RTC wake up and RTC, we will be providing a time. For example, 3 o'clock you will be specifying. Okay, for example, let us see in our example only. We have specified here 1 second into 10, so we have specified 10 seconds time here. Okay, uh, so in general we will be specifying 15 minutes or somewhat time. We don't specify this small amount of time, but to make you understand I have specified this particular amount of time. So yes, we'll go back to our explanation here. Elapsed real time wake up and elapsed real time. So these, the main difference between RTC and elapsed real time is here we are gonna specify a particular amount of time. So our device will wait till that particular time, like 3 or 4 or 5 am pm, whatever it might be. So you will be calculating it and you will be providing here in elapsed real time. You will be here also you will be specifying a time, but it will be from device boot it will count the time. Okay, so as and the same thing, it will not wake up the device as we have seen in RTC wake up and RTC. The same difference we will be having with these two also, both elapsed real time and elapsed real time wake up. But here you can see it will count the time since the boot include the sleep also. So I have switched on my mobile and I have given a time like 10 seconds or might be 10 minutes. So whenever you switch on the device, it will start counting the 10 minutes, and at that particular time it will trigger you the notification or anything. So I think you got it. What is the difference between these four types of alarms? And this is for this tutorial. And if you are having any doubts and queries, the code to the tutorial is available in the description section below, and I have written this in Kotlin. And if you are facing any problem and mean if you want the code to be in Java, you can comment down in the comment section below. I will provide the code for Java also. And you can go back and see my previous tutorials on work manager, and coming up I will be doing with a job scheduler and Firebase job dispatcher also. And all kinds of data bindings are being provided in the description section and in the card above. So for latest tutorials you might follow my link. And if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe and hit on the notification bell icon to get my latest tutorial vlogs right when I post them.